I mean, I'm not really surprised. He's a very fast horse. I try to just ride him really smooth, to take advantage of his stride and his bravery. I can leave a lot of strides out, and I can roll back really short to the jumps because he's actually naturally a very slow horse. He's a lofty jumper, and he really takes his time in the air. So on normal foot speed, you know, I have to leave out a lot of strides because if I do 5 strides and another horse does 5 strides, it's going to be very slow for me because he has a big stride, so I'm always slowing down. So the way for him to be fast and jump off is to leave out the most strides in the lines and try and roll back shorter than basically other people.
Did you have any problems with the footing? There were so many comments after Jesse fell.
I thought the footing was an improvement over years in the past. I thought it's a more modern surface. It used to be, you know, just really loose, basic sand. So I think it's much better than it was. My horses found it okay. You know, sometimes I think that was maybe just a mishap and the horse fell down. But in general, I didn't see that many horses slipping this week. So I wouldn't really say that the footing was a big problem. I think it was just unfortunate that she fell down.
Great to end up as leading international rider too.
Yeah, that's always a nice bonus you don't really plan on. So you know, I think the show makes a big effort to try and put on a great event, and having awards like that for the riders is something special.
And you said this is one of your favorite shows.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite shows. I mean, this is a packed house, sold out in the city. I think that's great. You don't find that too many other places in the world, even at a lot of top shows in Europe. They don't have a crowd like they do here, where it's a black tie event for a lot of people, and people dress up, and I really think that makes it something special that you don't find too many other places.
And talk about Yuseco as a horse. Like, what is he like in the barns? And
he's difficult. He's a bit of a bully. He's really opinionated. You know, he's got kind of a mind of his own, and he lets you know when he doesn't like things. If other horses come up on him too fast, he'll double barrel kick, and if something scares him, he'll spin around and bolt. And he's a character. And I think most horses that make it to a high level all have something like that. You know, something special, a real character, a real fighter inside them, and that's what makes them perform in the ring.
And what's the plan for him? Or is he the one for WEG 20?
I mean, I don't try and look that far in advance. That's still a long ways off. I would say right now he has a few weeks off, and I'm going to do some shows in Europe, and then I'll probably go lighter on him in Florida and try and gear him up for next year's Calgary and some summer shows in Europe.
Which ones?
I'm going to do Paris and Geneva.
Great.
Okay, great.
Thank you very much. Congrats.